Hear ye, this is Lord Potato, and this is part 3 of What If Naruto Was Banished. So, last time we left off is where Naruto was in the grass village. Also, let me say one thing. I'm just doing this what if because I have so many ideas for this what if, this one what if. But for other ones, I don't know why, but it takes me a while to try to I don't know, think of some stuff. It doesn't come slowly to me. Like, what am I gonna do with this? But I have some ideas. Also, if I have time, I would do the what if Naruto was the reincarnation? No, not the reincarnation. I mean, what if Naruto fused with the Nine Tails after this? Either video is gonna be either 20 to 30 minutes, and then the other one will be 20 to 30 minutes if I don't fall asleep. Which I'm not, because I slept for 3 hours. When I got home, I ate some stuff. I then went to get my sister, and then my mom was gonna go get my other sister. And at that time, I fucking just passed the fuck out. Like, you don't know how fucking tired I was in school. Like, I only slept for, I guess, 4 to 5 hours. I don't remember how much. Or probably like 2, I don't know. But you see here, when I was in school, there's a good chance I fucking passed out and hit my head in the fucking table. But it was loud enough, I think so. But of course, I was fucking asleep, which I didn't give a shit half the time. So yeah, um, okay, I'm back. Also, I found the greatest fucking troll to troll my fucking fifth hour for my school, and it was just a recorder for like some robots, and I did not know it's like they saved the recorder for like robots or something. And so I just heard my voice by the teacher playing the fucking recorder, and then I just had a great idea just to play a fucking song. But of course, a song and some other memes, and of course, whenever someone fucking decides to play it, cause it plays loud in the class, so not gonna lie, whoever does get my robot is gonna be fucked. But this is not about my life. Now, back to the story. And that just reminded me of like, oh shit, I forgot one that whoever's gonna have that. So yeah, um, wait, um, oh yeah. Also, if you want subtitles for this video or like any video, problem here is why the hell did I say problem is here? No, problem is that I have no clue how to put subtitles in the video. Well, like automatically YouTube subtitles. I have no clue. I don't even know if that's a thing. Well, if I can add it, actually. Wait. No, wait. YouTube does have the subtitles. What the fuck was that guy talking about? I have no clue. Well, yeah, this is the What If Naruto Was Banished Part 3. Of course, I will do the fusion whenever I have time. And yeah. Okay, let's begin. So Naruto right now is in the grass village. He has been training his swords, his dueling. But then Kazu, he came in and said, "Hey Naruto, how about this? I'll train you for some sword styles of mine." And Naruto said, "Sure, why not?" And so Naruto is just training with Kazu, and what's it called? Kazu was like, "Okay, so these are like different moves to do." And Naruto learns them pretty fast because he's a very fast learner. And what's it called? The guy said, "Okay." Then Naruto did point out the sword that he had. It was a sword with a nice golden, like a golden handle. And Naruto did point did point it out, saying, "Wait, why don't you use that sword that you have?" Kasu says, "This sword is called Heaven's Grass. Heaven Grass Sword." I just thought of it, so because it's in a grass village, I'm like, ah. So yeah. Right. So yeah, it's called the Heaven Grass Cutter. I just thought of it. Yeah. And Kazuda says, "I'll be like the only one to hold it, but I am teaching you the sword style, so one day you can actually hold it." Naruto says, "No thanks, I'd rather hold my two blades." And then Kazu was like, "Naruto, this sword is pretty powerful. Your two blades are sort of. But if you can manage to hit me once with those swords, and me using this blade, of course I'll go kinda easy on you. I don't actually want to kill you." So yeah, Naruto says, "Yeah, right, you can kill me." And so he decides to put a little bit of DK on his two swords, and he rushes at Kasu. Now Kasu was like, "No, Naruto, you're just rushing. That's not very good if you rush like that." And Naruto teleported right behind him, and Kasu was like, "What the?" He tried to block with the sword, which he did block with the sword, and the two blades hit it, which Naruto saw that and then decay it as soon, or a little bit. And he's like, "Interesting." And of course, this blade has like a green, like a very light green, and a very light green blade. And Naruto's like, "What the?" No DK, no nothing. He was like, And so he's like slashing at Kasu. And one of the dummies was they were like in the training courtyard, and there was a dummy. While Naruto kind of just sliced through the dummy to get to Kasu, and Kasu saw the dummy just decide to turn to dust. Like it started to just turn to dust, and Kasu was like, "What the? Could those weapons be mythical?" No. And at the same time, how did Naruto do that? Does he know the flying Raijin? No. Yeah, that's what he's thinking in his head. And there's Naruto has been training for 3 months here. I forgot to mention. And Naruto has been playing with Yagarin and all that. And yeah, what's it called? Some of the what's it called? The villagers, the grass villagers, females, kind of like Naruto, but Naruto's cold as shit. He's like, "I don't need. This is pointless." And then when Kazu was like, "Okay, Naruto, you can stop." He's like, Naruto just like he stops, okay, and Kazu just walks up to her. I mean, not to her, towards him, and said, "Hey, Naruto, don't you ever expect to like decide to have kids when you're like at this age right now? I thought you would start chasing after girls. Look at those people. Of course, there's a bunch of females that are looking at Naruto and all that, and of course, these are like cousins to like siblings and all that because this is a clan and all that of swordsman. And Naruto says, "This is a waste of fucking time. Why are you talking about this?" And Kazu was like, "Come on, Naruto, look at that one. Look at one of the ladies. One of the ladies still had like a very huge chest and all that." And Naruto just says, "You fucking perv." He's like, "Why is half of my fucking senseis just pervs?" Like Kakashi, well, like he hates Kakashi because Kakashi never did kind of train him. He said it with anger, and then Jiraiya, and now Kasu. It's like, why you fucking people are pervs? And then he says, "Isn't that your fucking cousin or something?" And of course, Kasu's like, "I'm just saying, Naruto. You should definitely think of like who you're gonna end up with." And of course, Kazu is just trying to get rid of him from the path of destroying the Leaf Village. If Naruto can just turn things to dust and teleport, he can easily destroy the Leaf Village army. Now, he doesn't know about decay and teleport. He doesn't know how far he can go, how short he can go. He just noticed how Naruto's like either that was either the flying Raijin or something else. So Kazu was like, yeah, Naruto. And Naruto is just like, screw off, you fucking perv. And he was like, oh, come on, Naruto. It's just some things, like, don't you want to have kids of your own? Naruto says, fuck off. And so he walks past the girls. The girls thought he was gonna go towards them and talk. But no, Naruto just walks past them. Just like, easily doesn't care. And, what's it called? He walks towards, Yagarin, who is the daughter of Kasu and all that. Hi, Yagarin. Akarin. And she looks at Naruto and says, Big Brother Naruto. Or Onisa, or whatever the fuck it's called. Japan. I tried to fucking say brother in Japanese, but I don't fucking remember. And so, yeah. Naruto went down. He, like, kind of, like, crouches down at the size of where she's at. And, Naruto just says, do you want to go get some ramen? There is a ramen place in the grass village. And, of course, that's where Naruto went for the last 2 months. And she said, yeah, let's do it. And of course, Naruto goes, and of course he eats the ramen. He about to make the ramen place just like run out of freaking ramen. And also with I Irene. Wait, let me think of this. So Naruto did talk to Ayaka, and Ayaka was also making the ramen place loose ramen also. Sorry. Um. So yeah, Naruto is just like eating all the ramen, and of course he already like ate like 13 bowls of ramen, and Yaka already ate like 4 bowls of ramen. Oh wait, no, 11 bowls of ramen. Like she was close to where Naruto was at, but Naruto really ate faster, and now he's at like 20 balls of ramen. And the ramen place says, okay, says both of you, can you stop buying out our ramen half the time? And Naruto said, okay, fine. And wait. Okay, so yeah, Naruto and Yakara decide to go back to the mansion all that of the clan and all that. And Yakara did just decide to go to sleep. And Naruto is now just like, okay, bye Yakara. And he does go to his room, but before going, he says hi to Yagura's mother. And Yagura's mother would be, I don't know what it's called her. Let me pause this. Her name was Saku, and she was the wife of Kasu and the mother of what's it called? Uh, Yagura. Um, I yeah, Yagura. I fucking forgot. Oh shit. So yeah, Naruto was there for. He said hi, and she said hi also to Naruto, and Naruto went back to his room, and Saku and Kasu went to a council meeting. I mean, clan meeting with like the other clan members. Naruto could not sleep, so he went out to walk around or like train, and he saw like a door open, like it was kind of open. He heard noises, and he just thought it might be like the clan members. Now, of course, Naruto kind of like uses his like he uses teleportation, teleports there. Of course, doesn't make any noise, and Naruto is just like there watching and being stealth, so no one hears him. Now, of course, he's just there hearing and all that, and what's it called? Naruto sees. Oh wait, I got it. So yeah, Naruto just there seeing what are they talking about and all that. And also, you're probably just wondering, why the fuck am I moving around? Well, I'm just out here just moving around and looking around also. So yeah, wait. So Naruto been just not training. I mean, he was just looking around, and he just saw what the clan member were talking about. Of course, Kasu and Suku was actually defending Naruto. Now, the clan member were talking about how you're teaching an outsider our freaking our styles, and you already talking about the heaven grass sword. And then Kasu said the sword can be wielded by like non-people from our clan members. Do you not remember the last time who wielded it? It was just someone who was like 400 years ago, like someone just wielded it. And Naruto is seeing how these people hate him, and but Kasu and Suku are defending. Yeah, he thought of them more of a family, and Naruto will be strong enough to stop them from ever like laying hands on their family. So that's why Naruto wants to protect his family. Now, Naruto's never ever gonna be able to hold a sword, or maybe he will. But you see here, he's a demon, also angel. You don't know if he will hold it or not. I never said anything about that. But you see here, Naruto just heard enough, and so he teleports back to his room, and he goes to sleep. And the next day, I'm gonna skip about. So right now he's 17. I'm gonna say that 6 more months passed by, and now it's 9 months. And after a couple more months, he decides to just say, okay, bye, Kasu and Suku, and also Yaraku. I mean, not Yaraku, Ariku. And she says, where are you going, big brother Sama? And Naruto says, well, I'm gonna leave just to train for another couple of years. Or live by myself. Or maybe even have a wife. Just like Kasu mentioned. He narrowed his eyes at the old man. He was like, ha ha ha. Please don't tell my wife anything about that. And Suku was like, wait, Naruto, what are you talking about? Well, I think Kasu can explain that later, but he told me like 6 months ago. And Suku just looked at him and said, what the fuck is he talking about? Nah, Kasu was like, okay, bye, Naruto. I hope you have a nice, safe for your trip and all that. And I'm gonna go over there, okay? He's like walking away from his like wife. He's like, just gonna walk over here. You don't need to see me. Bye bye. And Naruto's just like, and Suku was like, well, have a nice trip, Naruto. So bye. And she said, get over here. And Kasu's running like, oh shit, nope. And the daughter was like, okay, bye, Naruto. See you next time. Whenever you come back. So yeah, Naruto went, and Naruto just decided to sit in like the he sat in the village hidden in the what kind of village am I gonna put him in? I was thinking of Sun Village? I don't know why I thought of Sun Village. No, actually, where's the most peaceful place to be at? Okay. What's it called? He's at the yeah, I'm gonna just say he's like at a village that's kinda it's known in the village and all that. But it's just a peaceful place. It's called the Village in Peace. Anyone can come there and all that. Unless you disturb the peace, don't do it. So yeah, Naruto is over there, and so yeah, Naruto's over there, and he's been training there for over a year now. Now he's 18, and when he was training there, what's it called? Damn it! Sorry, I'm just killing a spider. So yeah, Naruto is right now just going in. He's just training there. I'm gonna say that 2 years passed, and he already mastered the 10 Commandments with all for one. And he also mastered some of the Rinnegan's abilities. So right now he's 19. And when after he was done training and all that, but he still trains a lot and all that, and physical and all that, a war has happened between the Leaf and Sand. Leaf is allies with the Sand, so the Sand and Leaf are going against the Stone, the Rain, and the Cloud. Now, that's war kind of broke out because the Raikage got assassinated, and then a new Raikage became, and this Raikage wanted to rule over all villages, but he wanted to get rid of the Leaf and the Sand because they are the most problemsome one. The other, he can probably deal with it easily. So yeah, one day Naruto was just out there kind of farming and all that. He was just farming, making some food and all that for himself. And then he was just there farming and all that. And then some kunais decided to try to attack him. Naruto managed to jump out of the way. And some shurikens also tried. Naruto also just blocked them all with just like the stick that he was using to farm and all that. The little scythe hosting or whatever. He just blocks him with that. And he teleported right behind the Ambu. And this Ambu was just like just a distraction while the other one managed to capture Naruto. Which Naruto was like, damn it. Now the Naruto's like, these chakras seem familiar. Naruto says, yeah, they do. And then he just said, Shikamaru, Neji, Lee, Tenten, Choji. Now, Shikamaru was like, so you already noticed who we were. Naruto says, of course I already found out who you were. I'm not stupid. Now, Shikamaru was like, he took off his mask. Neji took off his mask. I was gonna say, what's it called, Lee was there, but Lee was at the village kind of just like helping with the war and all that. So Neji and Shikamaru take off their mask. Tenten takes off her mask, and what's it called? Choji was there also taking off the mask. And then Shikamaru was like, Naruto, you do know about the war and all that. Naruto says, yeah, and also I'm not gonna help you. Leave me out of this. Guess what? Also, the fact that you guys banished me from the Leaf Village is just pointless in getting someone that you banished. And shit, Ishikamaru, this is gonna be troublesome. How much would you like to be paid? Naruto says, paid? Why would I want to be paid from a village that banished me? You know what's good? 10 billion. No way. Yeah, 10 billion yen or ri or whatever they call. Yeah. And then Shikamaru was like, damn. And Tenten was like, that's outrageous of a bunch of money. And they did say that, how about you can come back to the village and become a ninja and all that, but I kind of just skipped that. Since Naruto's like, I want 10 billion, if that's not happening. Then Naruto says, if you don't want my services, then I suggest you fuck off, and I think the other village can actually be grateful to all that. I'll probably just help the Mist Village instead, since I have people there. I'd rather be by myself, Shikamaru. I don't like being in a war. Unless I'm destroying the Leaf Village. But Shikamaru kind of heard it, but everyone else didn't hear it. And Shikamaru was like, how about this? If you come with us, then you will get the money. If you help us in the war. Now, Tenten was like, that, Shikamaru, no! And Shikamaru just told Tenten about how Lady Tsunade, they told him about just do whatever to get Naruto to the Leaf Village. And Naruto was like, okay, let me get good with my stuff then. And an hour passes by, and Naruto would just be like, okay, let's go. And they all get there for like 3 days pass. And they are now in the Leaf Village. And a bunch of people are curious, because he has his hood on, he has the mask on, what's it called, the scarf and all that, of the Akatsuki's. And a bunch of people are terrified, because he's the king of terror. Now, Naruto also has his 2 blades, and also some blades that he has around and all that. The guards say, Shikamaru and all that, you can go to the Kage and all that. And one of the guards kinda didn't like Naruto and the fact that he's bringing back the what's it called, the ninja. There was just one that kinda didn't care about Naruto being back and all that, but the other one didn't like it. So he was gonna be a dick to Naruto, and he was like, so Shikamaru, Choji, Neji, and Tenten, you go to Hokage. Which the other one wasn't talking because he was just waiting for this day to be over and all that. Or this war. And the guy says, but Demon cannot go. But before saying anything, Naruto already just cut his head. And didn't care. Like, he just said, fuck off. Sing. And the guy was like, before saying Demon, dies. Now, Neji was like, holy shit. Was that necessary, Naruto? Naruto says, I don't care. People can call me a demon whatever they want. I am the king of terror. And sure, you can call me a demon. But yeah, the problem, that guy died. Of course, Naruto did not use any DK and all that. He just walks forward. And they all just decide to go to Tsunade and all that. And they then report how Naruto just killed one of the guards in the front. So I was like, oh, you fucking serious? But Naruto was just waiting out there patiently. The, what's it called? The assistant that was out there just like looking directly at Naruto, just with hatred. And Naruto says, bitch, what the fuck you looking at? Oh, okay, you want to just look at me like that? Okay. Blood intense killer. Death is touch. So yeah, his bloodlust is legit just called death touch. And she could not breathe. And then Shinuze, Shinuze, she comes in and she tells Naruto to go to Lady Hokage. Now Naruto goes and he just says, okay, goodbye. And so he goes in and Tsunade's like, so you want 10 billion yen? Are you serious, Naruto? And Naruto says, yes. So my price of my payment. Of course, I never said anything about being cheap. But being the king of terror, of course. And that's when I was like, okay, fine. She does tell Neji and the others to go and all that. And Shikamaru. And she does tell the council to come in and all that. Or I mean, to go to a council and make a council meeting. And when they come in, they're like, so this is Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto just says, yeah, I am. What do you want, pricks? And so, one of the villagers was like, okay, so, do you want to be back to the village, Naruto? This is a chance for you to be back in the village. And Naruto say, well, let me think about it. Fuck no. Either you pay me the 10 billion yen, or yeah. And they were like, that's outrageous of how much money. And Naruto says, well, I really don't care. You can care less, but I'm just here as a mercenary, not as your stupid ninjas. And Naruto was like, and the villager with the ninja, not ninja, the guy that was in there, he was just death outrageous. It was one of the old hags, one of the citizens inside, and she was screaming. Sasquatch's mother was screaming how that was an outrageous number, and a demon like you shouldn't be paid that much. And Naruto said, already a demon like me, and he decides to put his hand, like he wanted to just decay the shit out of her, like full on decay. But Naruto just stayed cool, and he says, "Well, shut the fuck up, bitch, and let me fucking talk." So yeah, and I'm actually gonna stop here, and I'm actually gonna start the other what if, cause someone likes that what if. So yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night. I'm gonna cut this off short. Whenever I have time to do it tomorrow, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.